Hi, this is Trevor, and welcome back to our weekly tarot card video. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2015, and I'm coming to you again from my little studio here at 161 Stafford Street in Winnipeg, and this is where I conduct my private appointments. And you can find out more about this location, about how I work, and also find a listing of these tarot videos on my website at trevorsense.com. I encourage you to check that out. I have shuffled the cards and I have cut them. Due to a technical malfunction, I've had to start over. But our card of the week is the Four of Cups. And there's always something I say about this being a favorite of mine. I love so many of the things throughout the tarot deck, and especially the Rider-Waite tarot deck, because it is so well illustrated. And a few of the things I really love about this card are just how Pamela Coleman Smith, the artist, created an atmosphere of contemplation. The figure on the card is seated under a tree with his arms and his legs crossed. He's not exactly open. And he's contemplating three cups that are in front of him. But there's a card over his shoulder that he has perhaps not recognized yet. So when we look at the fours, when we look at what all of the fours have in common in the traditional Rider deck, as well as I think there's a relationship with position 4 in the traditional layout called the Celtic cross, there is this feeling of pause. There is this feeling of kind of stopping for the moment. In the Four of Swords, that's a card of truce. It's rest amidst battle. In the Four of Pentacles, there is this sense of really kind of watching our resources, maybe budgeting or tracking how our resources are kind of being used. And there is an inventory. In 12-step work, step 4 is where we make an inventory. And I like to think that there can be a relationship to that as well. We can draw and make these associations. And the more we work with these things over time, we see where those associations fit. So there's sort of a stock taking in the fours. In the Four of Wands, it is that foundation that is beginning to be set in place. Just like you set up the four kind of corners of something you're going to build. So in the Four of Cups, and cups are the emotional kind of energy that's running through things, it is emotional contemplation, sort of like emotional inventorying that's going on. And the figure is not exactly open. It's like saying, I'm going to stand back from unnecessary distractions and kind of contemplate the existing elements that are at play here. But there's that reminder, with that cup kind of coming out of the little cloud there, that creation isn't done with us yet. There's more to be seen. So we pause, excuse me, in that four, but we remember that there's still more to be revealed that we're going to be looking at. It may suggest a timeout. It may suggest a period where we kind of stand back and let go a little bit of the circumstances and really listen to our feelings. Something that's important in mindful work, when we can kind of drop the story, but sort of say, what are the undercurrents that are present here? So that little pause can sometimes help us to see how we are invested, how we are kind of bringing those things forward. It's a nice card to have, especially, today it's rather blustery out. We're still getting a little snow. So it's a kind of an interesting time to pull back a little bit, to kind of contemplate, to emotionally nurture ourselves, and to be open to the new possibilities that are coming through. So with that, I wish everyone a beautiful weekend. And we'll look forward to seeing you again next week here on this YouTube channel. And again, if you're interested in my work, check out my website at trevorsense.com. Take care and bye for now.